It's going to be so beautiful. Most beautiful dress. Most beautiful cake. Most beautiful bouquet. Most beautiful husband.
That's enough. Maxie, it's not like you to just give up so easily. You can still have all of this.
Not if Nathan still wants all of this with Claudette and instead of me.
Maxie's holed up with her parents again, and she won't even speak to me.
Ouch.
Got more sympathy than that for Lulu, and she's Maxie's friend.
I'm your sister. I'm always going to be your ally, okay?
Thank you for that. Thank you.
But I'm always going to be the woman who's cheated on, too.
I did not cheat on Maxie.
I know. You didn't do the physical act. You didn't do it. Look at me. Look me in the eyes and tell me that you're not harboring feelings for Claudette.
So I guess that means you will not be going to bat for me with Maxie.
No, that's not what it means. I just need to know how you really feel in your heart before I claim to speak for it.
I love Maxie. I would do anything for her. I wouldn't have proposed to her if I didn't want to spend the rest of my life with her.
I believe you. How do you feel about Claudette?
I'm angry, regretful, ashamed. You know, I mean, I let her play me. I was a sucker from day one to the very last day. And then as our so-called marriage deteriorated, so did my behavior. And that's the part that bothers me the most. It's not what she did, it's how I dealt with it. I lost sight of myself.
So it's safe to say that Claudette has a profound effect on you?
Yeah, a negative effect. I'm not in love with that woman. I'm not.
You have to make that clear to Maxie. You haven't.
Well, I've told her over and over and over again. I mean, I thought Maxie and I were golden. I thought we understood each other.
Yeah, but then you attacked Griffin when you saw him making out with Claudette.
Yeah, I know. Maxie misinterpreted the whole thing. Like, I wasn't jealous. I was angry.
Yeah, I can imagine you were angry. It must have been very difficult to see your ex-wife making out with the man who made a cuckold out of you. I mean, it must have been a really horrible flashback.
And that's it, is to finally put a face to the guy. You know, I mean, it was like reliving Claudette and I's relationship all over again in like a matter of minutes. You know, the beginning, the falling in love, getting married, and then the questions and the suspicion, and then finally walking in on Claudette and Griffin that night, and I lost it.
Yeah, it must have been horrible for Maxie to see it played out for the very first time. So, do you think that she saw your reaction as anger, or a whole lot more?
Maxie, let done enough damage.
No, Mom, I cannot hold out false hope. I have to destroy this completely and perform a symbolic rite in order to move on. Oprah said, I don't care what Oprah says. Mom, this is ridiculous. You just described my life, one ridiculous calamity after another. I mean, I just told you that my fiance is still in love with his ex-wife, who only married him in the first place because she was going to get deported since the man she really wanted to marry was a priest who wouldn't defrock for her.
I don't know about Claudette or Griffin, but they are not the issue.
Whoa, how can you say Claudette is not the issue? My fiance is still in love with her.
Exactly. In your own words, Nathan is still your fiancé. You haven't given up on him
yet. You didn't see what just happened. You didn't see the way Nathan charged at Griffin when the truth finally spilled out. I mean, Nathan was ready to tear him apart on account of Claudette.
But he didn't. You told me that you got through to him. He listened to you. You have a hold on Nathan.
Yeah, and so does Claudette.
Then break it.